I play Clumsy Smurf, who is very well-intended, but he's just not good at carrying through with anything. He's clumsy, and sometimes I'm more verbally clumsy than physically clumsy. I'll say some weird stuff.
I'm Smurf Lily. She's very smart, she's very courageous, she cares a lot, she's very trusting. And I definitely think I have some of those qualities, but I love Smurf Lily. I definitely think she's a better version.
I play Brainy Smurf. Brainy loves books, he loves maps, he loves a plan. Oh, he loves a plan. Sometimes it's difficult for him to interact with other Smurfs. He has some interpersonal challenges. I can relate to some of those things.
Well, they're definitely very, very fierce and always at the ready to protect their village. And I think it's a little different because they have always been at the ready to protect themselves from anything they needed to. I think it's a little different. I also think the girls, they all kind of practice being strong and kind of all practice different trades as well instead of just practicing one. Like they're all really good at one trade, but they also kind of practice everything, and I think that that's really cool.
I mean, I like the message of teamwork, of, you know, you have to come together with people. You may not be familiar with their strengths or whatever, but to accomplish something great, you do have to, like, work together.
And I think the message of acceptance and tolerance kind of goes with that, and you're, because, like Jack said, there are all different types of Smurfs that are very different from each other, that all have to come together and work together and accept and love each other, and I think that that's a really nice message as well.
Yes to both those statements. What else is left? I think there's a great message about learning and how we could all learn from each other and we can continue to learn, and also we put sometimes limitations on ourselves, and sometimes we can exceed those limitations with help from other Smurfs.
The Smurfs do go through all these adventures to find the lost village, and I think, especially after you're recording all this stuff, but it's not until you see the movie that you're like, wow, this looks fantastic. The river sequence to me was really, it looks beautiful, it's engaging, it's very exciting. Yeah. So it's one of those things where until you see it, you don't really know how it's going to turn out.
I remember the first sequence I saw of us in the tunnels, and each one of us, our fireflies light up, and you can kind of see each one of us in a tunnel. That sequence to me, I think, is beautiful. It reminds me sort of like of 80s video games in a way, too, like sort of going through these, like almost like Donkey Kong or something. So I love that sequence.